They say how you practice is how you play. That's why you see me working on my game every day. It's all about the climb, what you put into the grind. And how do you respond when the game is on the line? Do you push it to the limit, take this thing to overtime? Or do you fold? We don't do that, cause winning's on our mind. On the way up to the top. And we don't stop till we get there. No, we won't stop. And we won't stop till we get there.
It's another week, and the team still isn't on its real practice field. Despite all that, everyone's still showing up, and everyone's still putting in work.
Come on, Hirsch. Eat that up, man. That's all you, baby. Let's go. Breathe in. Bring it up. Don't need no goddamn water. Let's go, yo. Let's get this work, man. Let's get this work, man. Don't worry about this weather, bro. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. We starting the cold, we finishing the cold. You hear me? Let's go. Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work. Let's go. Playing field, all of that doesn't matter. If you ain't out here working with us right now, it doesn't. What you gonna say? Got to show that commitment. We out here working hard, coming together. You can't come together right now. How can you expect to be together in 6 weeks? You know what I'm saying? Preseason games coming up, regular season's coming up. We just got to work. They don't get no better than this. Work hard.
That's it. Just once in 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Put the slowest people first so the fastest people can pick up the time.
Are we ready? Because I'm going to start the time. You're as good as your slowest, your weakest player. Let's go. Are we set?
It's kind of chilly out today at practice, so the coaches got the players doing combine drills. Kind of get the blood flowing. And he got them on the clock.
Come on now, you're supposed to be weaving. Don't dog it. Weave. The whole drill. 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Let's go, Peter. Come on. Good shit. Let's go, Peter. Let's go, Sherrod. Hey, let's go. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's go. We got this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, way to finish strong. Too easy. Too easy. Break this down here. Let's go, man. We gotta have each other's back out here, man. We gotta have each other's back out here. We can't do nothing without the man next to us. Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work. What's that?
Why do you have your rib pads on in the weight room? And you had them on backwards. You had your back shit was covering your breast. You had like a breastplate.
Hey, man, listen, I was in a run before I left the crib.
Yo, he had
my shit on the wrong way. I was
what is that? Yo, his back part it was sticking out. I'm like, and he got on rib pads in the weightlifting. I said, man, listen. The young world, man. The new young world, man.
Trying to look big for the camera.
Yo, I was
trying to look big for the camera.
I was dying.
Let's go this way.
It's tough not practicing on the real football field. There aren't any marked lines. We got to move things out of the way.
Hey, chill out.
Ready. Set. Go.
Set. Go. Go.
Let's go, guys.
The team's been practicing a few weeks now. And although we have good numbers, there's still a lot of guys missing. It's kind of hard for the coaches to implement new plays if players are missing.
That thing is destroyed. All right? Hey, guys, let's line up. I want to go over one more time. I want to go over some stunts.
We are happy to see some guys return, like Big Country. Big Country's a force on defense. Can't wait till he gets back in pads. Also returning is seasoned quarterback Will Rondo.
Will Rondo, quarterback, Quincy Militia. Been away. Had a lot of things happen since last season. Had to regroup. Tore ligaments in my right hand, so I had to go through rehab, go through surgeries, Make sure everything was strength right before they even clear me to let me play. It's been a long journey, you know, so that's what I've been trying to do, is just trying to get right, make sure that I'm healthy enough. Before I came back to the team, I had to make sure I'm both physically and mentally ready for the season. So I'm back, do what I can do, let's go.
Hey, yo, listen up. It's early, man. Take pride in what you are. Take pride in what you do. All right, we all got a role on this team. Beat the next man in front of you, we all win, you understand? Let's go. Offense on three, offense on three. 1, 2, 3, offense!
Seems like all the veterans are showing up today, even Vladimir Joseph. Vlad is one of the most reliable players coming off the bench. Every time he's in, he makes big plays.
I'm Vladimir Joseph. I've been gone for the whole season, since last season. Been working, trying to get my hand back to where it was. Well, with my hand, my friend's dog bit my hand. We shouldn't say bye. He just jumped on it and yanked my hand out. And that's all.
What do we got? What do we got?
But I'm still out here ready to ball.
Get it. There you go, baby.
Offense seems to be looking pretty good so far, especially being that they had a tough year last year. In some ways, it seems like the offensive guys have to be a little bit more committed than anybody else on the team.
We're gonna go. Receivers, what do you do when I call the play?
First play, we got in the huddle.
That's fucking right. I love it. Let's go.
Although offense seems to be having a good practice, sometimes things don't go as smoothly as expected.
Guys, move back even more, please.
I don't want to hear it. Let's play fucking football.
What's up? Yeah. You don't want somebody to fuck over, that's what's up. A lot of happy motherfuckers right now. Want to try to dance in the end zone? Yep. We're going to be dancing in the end zone.
You use fullback on that one?
Yeah.
All right, so you got the DN
I
on the
picked him
backside.
up, yep.
Okay, because I knew he came close. When he seen him pull, he was following his ass.
It's not always easy to get a bunch of grown men on the same page, or to get new players to buy into new coaching schemes.
You got to make sure you don't just go to the easiest path and go outside. You have to come through. Let's go through it again. Go.
When we was in college, linebacker counts, so that way you're not chasing.
Right,
Especially in zone.
Backside.
Yeah. Get up in there.
Alright, so pretty much still same situation, but I'm gonna be here. Like, this my guys, this my team. I'm gonna be here for them when the season starts. You just gonna have to deal with it. Like, when you date somebody who loves something, you just gotta deal with it. So, like I said, I'm gonna be here for my guys when that season starts, when we to the Super Bowl. Well, I'm kind of dealing with like a little nagging injury, but right now, mental reps. It's all about mental. I can't really do the physical, so I can learn my plays. I can be around my guys. I like that we have a lot of our core guys back. I'm seeing new faces, seeing new talent. We're still building. We're still climbing.
All right? A lot better than last week. The pads are on now. It's going to be like this every fucking week. So be ready to bang. Be ready to fucking rock and roll. Let's go 0-on-3, 0-on-3. 1, 2, 3, go!
We just break it off on team. Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team.
Here we go, guys. Hey, here we go. Strong. Here we go, Quincy.
Where is he?
Around the net. Around the net. It's pretty back. Only one. Slow, baby. Just slow, Mars. You gotta win.
Get the bigs out here, guys. You see the guys that are missing? These guys, the big guys that are here breaking their ass. Let's get into Biggs' asses or tell them to fucking leave. Fuck it. We're not going to wait on them and determine how we run our practice because they don't want to come and play. We need to go forward. We got the Bandits in almost a month. We got the Boston Bandits. We got to take this shit serious because they're going to when we play them. All right, guys, let's break it down. Here we go. Here we go.
Make sure we wear our logos next time, fellas, man.
Hey guys, here we go. Keep your commitment, unity, and hard-nosed play will take us all the way. You get out of it what you put into it. Let's hear Militia loud and proud on 3. One team, one goal. 1, 2, 3. Militia!
Don't be that kid wearing gray sweatpants. Why?
It's been several weeks in, and we're still not on the real practice field. Quincy Militia staff has been working diligently with a few other cities around Quincy to see if we can get a practice field for the team. The field conditions are terrible, but they still have to come out and practice because they have a big preseason game coming up against the Boston Bandits.
Jog up, touch, sprint through. Set. Same thing. Set. Set. Set.
This practice is specifically geared towards the offense. The offense needs as much practice as possible to be in sync and be able to execute plays correctly.
Fast old lineman.
We don't got many guys here tonight. Cadets here, so let's pick on them. But hey, all seriousness though, let's fucking fly around. There's a chance to get better, all right? Thank you guys for coming out. Let's fucking rock and roll.
Let's go.
Let's go. Q
Offense on 3.
No, let's go Q on 3. Q on 3. 1, 2, 3. Q. Up. Cadet, I'm coming for you, boy.
I ain't ran you over in a long time, young man.
Tom, what's up, man?
I ain't ran you over in a long time. I'm glad you came out here today. I'm out here to disrespect you today. You know why? Because I know it's going to make you better.
Listen, you can keep talking.
I'm show people crime. I ain't
Listen,
gonna allow this
listen,
shit, man.
Keep talking, keep talking.
gonna allow this shit.
But guess what?
Just get on the other side of the board.
We'll get Frank
Let's go.
Brooke and Till as halfback. Actually work together, we can shut up.
Let's go, Frankie.
Offense is a work in progress.
Go ahead, fill in.
It's going to take a lot of time and focus to get offense where it should be. And sometimes it can get very frustrating.
Pro right, power right.
Power right.
Line up and I'll coach. Just line up and I'll coach. What's wrong?
I like having a coach, that's all.
All right, just line up and I'll fix it.
So many years I was coaching the offense.
Go.
Sometimes tensions flare when things don't seem to be going right. And people, players, coaches clash.
I'm in.
No, you're in when I say you're in.
I'm in. They all got reps. I'm in.
No, you are out.
I'm in.
What are you talking about? Either you're out or I'm out.
Bye. I'm in. I'm in. I don't know who the fuck you think he is. Oh man. Let's run the play. Like there's no such thing. All those.
Ready? Go. Go. Go.
Sometimes the tensions get so high that the team ends up losing players or the team ends up losing coaches. That incident has seemed to make the team feel a little bit uncomfortable, and they didn't know what to do. So the only thing they can do is keep putting in work. The absence of the coach has made players have to step up, like Drew. He's basically taking control of the offense and running the rest of the practice.
No, this is actually one coach told me about. Hey,
We don't have a coach anymore.
hey, new play, Wiz. The receivers are gonna line up 10 yards off the tackle or the tight end, okay? Literally gonna be 1, 2, 3. And if you don't see the ball in the air right here, you're gonna go up, okay? It's a pre-snap read for us, okay? So if the corner's like this, jamming, it's most likely gonna go up. Go!
Ah, my bad. That was perfect.
All I know. Go, baby, go. Hey, good route, Cornbread. That's on me. That's the right route.
Bro, let's go. Something.
The GM of the team finally shows up, and Dolan has to step into the GM's office and talk about what just went down with the coach. We want to make sure that any issues between the player and the coach gets resolved so that we can get the team focused back on playing football.
Oh yeah, so I would say just do the new shit until we squash
I'm putting the stuff that we had him last year that most of us know. We got no hope.
Go. There you go. One-on-one. That's what we want. There it is. There you go. Oh, we live.
That's where I go.
I went for the ball.
No, I said good hit.
No, I know. I was gonna try this.
No, I want that shit up though.
Last four plays. Go. No way.
Hey, after we break your offense with me. Offense, hey, I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. We gotta be ready to do what we've learned, and we gotta be ready to learn new shit, okay?
Bring it down.
Listen, I got a bunch of shit that I can bring to this if that's what it's gonna take, but you gotta be willing to adapt to new shit, all right? It's gonna happen. That's the way it's gonna be if that's what it's gonna be. All right, so let's bring it in. Let's get Q on 3. Offense, stay with me.
Hold on, I got one thing to say. I know I be out here joking around, talking a lot of shit. I'm gonna hit on something that somebody's already hit on. It's the basic, simple shit. When y'all was playing Pop Warner, college, high school, whatever the fuck you was playing, you were there on time. That doesn't mean at 6 o'clock. That means y'all was there at 5 o'clock, 5:30, ready to fucking go. It should be no different coming out here to play this fucking game, though. Yeah, you're older, but it's the same fucking game of football, fellas. The season is here. Fuck this preseason shit. The season is here. We've been doing all of this working out in the gym, all of this climb shit. It's time to show what the fuck we've been doing.
Let's go, bring it in. Hey, offense after we break it down on me, all right? Offense, come with me after this. Let's go Militia on 3, Militia on 3.
No sweatpants.
1, 2, 3, Militia!
Even with what happened earlier with the coach leaving, it still ended up being an alright practice.
I think good job, good work today.
The rest of the coaching staff didn't want to mess up the vibe at practice, so they didn't bring up what happened earlier.
You guys are picking up what we were.
They just focused on what the team needed to do to get better.
Numbers tonight.
And thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Thanks, guys. Hey, I know we didn't have everyone's night, but you guys gotta be ready to adapt, all right? You gotta listen. I mean, it sucks. He left. Like, if he left, okay? You gotta learn new shit. So,
Right, we still gotta go.
we got what we know, okay? We all know the powers. We all know the cross bucks and bucks. We're not gonna go away from those. We'll still use those. But we gotta be ready to put in new shit. So just be patient. So we got basically what, 5 weeks till we scrimmage? Four. We got 4 weeks till we scrimmage. We got 4 plays and a makeshift offense as of right now. All right, that's not gonna fly. So I'm gonna put shit up there. Please look at it. Please study it. Please know it. All right. 0-1-3. 0-1-3.
1, 2, 3.
I earned my special team. I'm old. I don't like that.
Yo, they say how you practice is how you play. That's why you see me working on my game every day. That's why I'm the first one to the gym every day. I know the fundamentals cause I studied all the greats. And I use the fundamentals when I'm running through my plays.
You wanna be coached or you wanna be fucking pampered?
to get that W, but we don't mind taking the L. Cause losses help you evaluate what you don't do well. It's all about the climb, what you put into the grind. And how do you respond when the game is on the line? Do you push it to the limit, take this thing to overtime? Or do you fold? We don't do that, cause winning's on our mind.